My name is Sotanin Mao, and I'm 34 years old. I'm married from Cambodia.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in Australia?
I've been in Australia 14 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, many Cambodians came to Australia in the early 80s in particular because of the Pol Pot regime and the Khmer Rouge, and that was before you were born.
Yeah.
Yes. So do you remember from your perhaps parents them talking about that time?
Yes, I did. Well, my mom, she been in Pol Pot when Pol Pot happened, and she maybe about 12 years old. So she saw everything, and she tell us everything about Khmer Rouge.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did she say it was like?
Well, she said she had only her and her two brothers, but the young brother passed away, and she had only another brother, but they Pol Pot separate her and the brother, so different village. So mom is just like just the girl, about 10 or 12 years old, the group in other village, and the boy in other village.
Yes.
Yeah. So mom saw a lot horrible things.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did she talk much about it?
Yeah, she not really remember much, but she just tell us what she saw, and her mom passed away when in Pol Pot. Like she saw her one last time, and the people come tell her she's sick at a hospital at other village, and then she happened like see her mom before she passed, because the Pol Pot just took her mom away. And it's not really, because she's just 12 years old. Yeah, it's very difficult, and she don't know what to do, just follow what they tell her.
Yeah. It must have been very traumatic for a young child growing up in that situation.
Yeah, and one last time she tells she really lucky, because when Vietnamese come to Pol Pot, and then the Pol Pot took all the young girls, all the kids, to the mountains. They tell them, say, oh, we have to escape because Vietnam come in and kill us all. And then mom, she saw, well, if she go, they might kill her, like kill all of her, because she saw every day. So when they escape, and then a lot of people, and then just the bomb everywhere, so she just escaped by herself, run away, and hiding in the banana tree.
Yes.
Like 10 banana tree, and she just hide in there until the next day she won't come out.
Yeah.
But the Pol Pot did kill all the kids they took.
They killed them all.
Yeah. On the mountain, they just shoot them and kill them all. But mom really lucky.
Yeah. Well, if she hadn't have hidden in those banana plantations, you wouldn't be here today.
She never forget in that banana tree. She hide until the next day. Her uncle know her village, that she stay with other kid, and then he come and looking for her and ask and call her name, but mom won't come out because he's not sure it's her uncle or not. But he won't go anywhere. He keep calling her name, and then she just took one look, and she say, oh, it's my uncle, and then she come out. So her uncle just pick her up and
wow,
took her. And then when mom grow up a little bit, she moved to Phnom Penh. She meet all other kids that live together in one house.
So she was separated from her parents.
Yeah.
Did she ever see her mother again?
No, she said one last time, the mom's okay. She said she's just a little bit sick, And then after that they took her, and then couple of days later, it's like the one lady that look after the group of the kid just tell my mom, say, oh, your mom passed away already. And mom say, oh, can I go see her? No, she's gone. So she never see her mom.
Wow.
I never see. Yeah.
Traumatic.
Even photo, we don't have photo of her. Yeah.
And I suppose in Phnom Penh she found some work eventually.
Yes, well, my mom, my dad's side is all like music. He play music,
Oh yeah.
traditional music, and my mom is traditional dancer.
Okay.
So she the dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Apsara and stuff for a long time.
Yeah. So she would have been a teenager, a
Yeah,
young teenager, and working
Yeah.
in the theatres and
Yeah.
places like that.
Yeah, she did do a little bit traveling for the dancing, go to Vietnam, Russia.
Oh,
Back
really?
then, yeah.
Oh, wow.
She the professional dancer. So her dad's side is like singing, dancing, and music.
And is she still alive?
Yes, she's just outside.
Oh, she's
So-
just outside. And
Yeah.
she's very much alive. That's good to
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah.
Wow. See, I've already met your sister.
Yeah. My mom's here.
And so your mum's here as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you come out together to Australia?
No, my mom just been here 10 years, so I brought my mom. I've been here like 4 years, and she up and down visit, and then we brought her.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow.
we still have her to tell all the stories she's been through.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. How's her English?
Yeah, she speak really well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fabulous. Yeah.
Yeah.
How does she find talking about it, like those things that you're talking about, or would she rather not speak of them?
Yeah, she happy. She
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
She want to tell all the kids and the grandkids what she been through. Like you lucky today, you know.
Okay. That's why she wants to say.
to explain, you know. You
Yes.
have to appreciate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what you have.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you came along. You were born in Phnom Penh.
Yeah.
And what do you remember of your childhood and youth there?
A lot. Like, not really a good childhood. Like, when we grow up, we not really, mom work really hard, and it's not very poor, but you know, just compare when I'm little and then now, it's just
Very different.
yeah, very different.
Yeah. Was she still travelling and dancing at that time? Was it-
Yes, but after my mom had 3 daughters,
Yes.
my older sister, me, and my other daughter, like after she had my other daughter, she's not dancing anymore. Yeah. But now my daughter both are dancing, so that's good.
The tradition continues.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great to hear.
Yeah.
Do they do Cambodian style dancing?
Not really, but they do all other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, ballet and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you? You went to school. Did you finish all your schooling?
No, I finished year 9 because we have to make money. Back then, like my sister and I, we help mom to do like in Cambodia back then, like we sell dessert or rice, you know, on the street
Yes.
to earn money
Uh-huh.
to survive. So I'm not finished school.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
from about 14
Yeah.
years of age,
Yeah.
you're on the streets selling
Yeah,
rice. And,
yeah.
yeah.
With my mom, like everything,
Yeah.
food, dessert or fruit. You know, we have in Cambodia is back then we have to, you know, find a way to earn money and survive and help your family. That's why like we can't afford, you know, keep going to school, and my mom and my dad, you know, do everything. It's not much like if we sell dessert. We start at 2 o'clock afternoon and we finish at 8 o'clock. We make profit maybe $2. That's a lucky day, $2 you make profit. Sometimes it's just not make profit on on the rain sometimes. Yeah.
That's officially living below the poverty line.
Yeah, but we have to, you know.
Yes.
I saw, you know, other kids, they go to school, wear nice clothes, but, you know, and then I see my mom just can't let her do by herself. So my sister and I, and then maybe a couple of years, and then my sister, she go to teach, she go to like kindergarten English class. She go to she knows some English, so she earns some money, and then one of her friend in that school, she say, oh, you know, I find the place like the restaurant, like Western restaurant, you know, you can learn some more English and it's really good money. So my sister go to work there for a couple of years. And yeah, she said it's really good near the riverside, or the Western restaurant. And then she worked there a couple of years, and then she pay everything for the house. So I keep go to school because my sister, you have to learn English to go to work there, because we have to work, earn money, you know. Over there you have to find a way, earn money yourself, no one help you. So I go to English class like afternoon, is 1 hour, 500 real.
500, sorry.
500 real, so about 10 cents for 1 hour, or 25 cents for 1 hour, I think. Yeah, so I go there for a couple of weeks, and then my sister, oh, they're looking for staff, so you want to go to work there. If we work there, we make some money, it's good money. When I start working, I got salary about $40 a month.
Yes.
So we think it's good money. So my sister took me go to work there, and then we earn some money, and then I start learn English. Yeah.
Wow.
So.
And what did you do for fun? Was it all work, or
for me, like my sister is always complain to me all the time, say you have, you know, talk more, because I'm really quiet. I just near the kitchen, just clean the glass and stuff, serve the drink, or bring the food out, or make cocktail. And they say you have to talk more. When you talk more to the people, they like you and they give you tip, you know. But I'm really shy. I'm not talk much. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, when you'd finish work, or in the morning when you woke up before you went to work, what did you do for recreation?
We start work at 5 o'clock and we finish 2 o'clock in the morning. So sometimes we sleep until 10 or 11 o'clock, and we just take my mom, my sister, we just go have lunch together, and then we just come home and then just get ready for work. Every single day, 7 days a week, no break. Yeah.
Did you learn a musical instrument yourself?
I like music, I like dancing, but I have no opportunity to learn. But my sister, she the singer in Cambodia.
Okay.
She likes singing, so yeah. But for me, like, no opportunity to do that.
Right, yeah. Tell me how you came to be in Australia. Tell me how you ended up marrying an Australian. Give me all the juicy romantic details.
Well, when I start work at where at that restaurant maybe about 1.5 years, and I met my husband. Yeah, I met my husband. So yeah, we just have conversation by email for 1 year, and then I just say to him like, because it's first time for me, I say if you really interested, like go to the future, that and I tell him about my culture. I say if you love me, you have to love my family too, because that's all I got. So I explain all my culture. So he said, yeah, I would love to know about more about your culture. So when my sister get engaged, so we do our traditional engagement party. So I invite him come to Cambodia. It's first time ever, because I saw him once and then he come back to Australia, and then we just contact by email.
Yeah.
So when he come and then I pick him up from the airport, I just like feel bad because I forget what he looked like.
Oh, dear.
I just saw him once and then But when we go pick him up from the airport, and then when he come out the door, I knew straight away it's him. Yeah. So he just comes toward me, and then it just say hello the second time. Yeah, and then so and the next day my sister engagement party, and then we invite him to see all the culture. That's what we do.
Tell me about the culture. What did you show him?
The culture, like the wedding is 1.5 days, and then we have to wear our traditional dress, and then the first day maybe about 4 o'clock afternoon, we see the monk like maybe 7 monks.
Buddhist monks.
Yeah. Celebrate to give you good luck, and then the next day is the wedding day. We have all traditional dress, like we have every single dress have story behind it, and we have to wear every single one. And then he see all that and said, that's what, if we get married, that's what you have to wear, Yeah, that is my culture. And then he said, yes, okay, and he understand and he love our culture, because we always show the respect and like care about other people.
Yes.
Yeah, and our traditional we have to respect. Yeah.
It's ironic that the Khmer Rouge and Pol Pot that showed such disrespect to their own people.
Yeah.
And yet, at the core of who Cambodians are is very respectful and caring.
Yeah.
It's
I
tragic.
know, it's just my mom tell me, and when we go to the temple, like the wall around the temple, they have the picture to show you what you get, what you do, and that's how you get. You have to respect the older people, especially your parents.
Yes.
And then you have to, caring about other people. That's why I teach my daughter every day.
Yeah.
Have to respect.
Yeah.
And care about other people.
So he wasn't put off by this cultural education you gave him.
Yeah, well, it's I say when he come, he see all that culture, and then what he wear for the wedding, and then I tell him, my family is everything to me. Like if you love me, you care about me, you have to care about my family as well, because that's what I have. And he understand.
Did you discuss at that time whether you would live in Cambodia or live in Australia?
Yeah, we just tell you the truth, like after, like, I think when we married, boy have to brought me here to Australia, but I just not have enough, but I want to, you know, change. If I come here, maybe I have, you know, a good future, and I can help my family too. That's what I think about. And especially, like, I show him everything, and he showed me how he care about me and respect and, you know, love my culture, so I'm trust him. Yeah.
It's a big decision to make, to come and to be here.
Well, he did show me that I can trust him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine that was huge.
Yeah. And I think when I come here, I will, you know, do everything to help my family as well, because I'm not just come here and forget my family. That's what I'm. Because we do everything over there, like we have enough. Really tough life. Yeah.
So were you when you first came here, were you sending money back home to your family?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah.
And what was the process of them coming to be here in Australia? Did you say you should come out here?
The first, like, it's really a little bit hard because the food and the weather. But I bring my mom here for the holiday when I'm pregnant my baby, and then she come with she says it's cold, but she just love out here. The people is just so nice, and what we have over there, because we poor, no one want to know about you. No one, so we have enough. So if possible, if we can come to live here, it's just like born again.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, our life over there is just tough.
So that was the first thing she found hard, was the cold.
Yeah, and the food.
And the food.
But now we're used to it.
Yeah. Are there places you can go in central western New South Wales to buy special Cambodian food? I know in Sydney you can find places.
Well, my mom go to Sydney all the time. She bring boxer, our food, like all the ingredient for cooking and stuff. All the time when she go there, she have to bring a box because you can't find the stuff in here.
And how do you feel, you know, as a Cambodian Australian? Have you been accepted here by other people in this area?
From my experience, yes. Yeah.
It's great.
So all people are always nice. Yeah.
And you were able to find a job, employment was okay?
First it's a little bit hard because I'm a little bit shy, go out there and talking. But now I've got a job, so I really love what I'm doing now. It's really good.
And tell me about your children. How old are they? And
my older daughter, she's just turned 15, and my younger daughter, she's 11. Yeah. She turned 12 on March.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have they been back to Cambodia?
Yeah, we just go back to Cambodia 2 years ago before my dad passed away, and then when we come back, maybe 6 months later, and then he got sick, and then he just passed away last year. Yeah, December last year.
How do they feel about their Cambodian heritage?
First, they like it. It's just because everything's so cheap, because they the girls, so they like to go, you know, beauty shop, hairdressing, because everything's so cheap. And they like the fruit over there. Yeah, the food.
Yes.
But the weather is just not really. They not really like. It's like human. Yeah. Not like hot, dry, like human, sticky, hot.
Right. So they were happy to get back to Australia.
Yeah.
Nice for a holiday.
Yeah, just go for holidays, okay, but
when you grow up, of course, if that's all you know, you don't know any different, so you're not comparing it.
Yeah.
But when you grow up somewhere else, then you compare it with what you do know.
Yeah, yeah. For holiday, couple of weeks, I think it's long enough for them.
And do they think of themselves as Cambodian Australian or only as Australian?
Yeah, they think they know a 50-50, and then every single time we go over there, we take them to the temple to see the monk, our culture, for good luck, and to show them everything like in the temple, show them that's what you get, what you do, you always be respect to the older, to other people, caring. Before, we have to do everything really hard, and a lot of people like look down you, and then it just feel like you nothing.
Yes.
But when I come to Australia, like it's just so different. Make me change some personality, like I learn more English and I put myself out there to meet new people. Driving a car now.
Yeah, wow.
I can drive. I got a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your hopes for your two girls?
I hope, it's just not difficult like me. Yeah. I hope they have everything what they want, and I always hope that they respect and care about other people like I do. I always. That's what we teach them every day.
Yeah, well, that's a very strong value that you have in your culture, and that's a gift that you're bringing here to Australia. And it's a gift that you've given to your girls, and they will give that gift, and on it goes. So thank you so much for sharing that with us today.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.